Hello and welcome to another episode of Dads Don't Read Instructions. In this episode we're going to be opening up a funky little polybag, which is the Batman, which is set number 30653 and contains not that many pieces. Anyway, let's get on with it. I picked this up at a Lego exhibition called the National Brick Events or something, Brickhead Events, something like that, I can't remember exactly. I did a short video of it on my Instagram feed. I think I got it 2 for like £8. I got this one and something else. The tie interceptor, which I didn't know was a thing until I got to the show, so that was cool. Now I have to say, I do love Batman. Batman is pretty awesome in my book. And this minifig's pretty cool as well. The cape and the cowl are rubbery material, a bit like the cape that Doctor Strange has. So it's very different from the fabricy ones that you get in most of the Batman minifigs. So I don't know if they've done this sort of vinyl rubbery thing before, but yeah, it was very cool. Whilst Batman was easy to put together, the rest of it was not, and I'll be embarrassed to say this took me way longer than it should have done. This gargoyle thing that he's supposed to be standing on did my absolute head in, because I thought Batman was supposed to sit on it at right angles, not at 45 degrees, so it took me a while to figure out. For those of you who are interested, this is the Batman inspired by the 1989 movie of the same name, just called Batman, starring the legendary Michael Keaton. It's a pretty good movie. I mean, it's pretty cheesy, but it was made in the 80s, so there's an element of that that's going on. It's also a Tim Burton movie, so it goes with everything that Tim Burton does. So, of course, in this movie, Michael Keaton stars opposite the legendary Jack Nicholson, who, to my mind, is the second best Joker after Mark Hamill. I really like Heath Ledger's Joker, but, like, I don't know, it wasn't funny. And I think the Joker needs to be a little bit funny. One thing I didn't know until I was doing a bit of research for this is that actually they offered Robin Williams the role of Joker, essentially to try and tempt Jack Nicholson. They originally offered it to Nicholson and then he said no. So they gave it to Williams and then told Nicholson that Williams was going to do it. And so he changed his mind. Now imagine the depths of horror that could have been plumbed if they'd let Robin Williams become a Joker. Like, it would be like if we let Sacha Baron Cohen do it, which I saw somebody suggested that, you know, we could get the most insanely evil, ridiculously terrifying Joker if we just said to Sacha Baron Cohen, go on, have fun. Anyway, after Nicholson took the job and they essentially sacked Williams, he refused to work for Warner Brothers until they made like a public apology, and he refused to play the Riddler in Batman Forever, which came out 95. I don't think that was necessarily a bad thing. I think Jim Carrey was perfect as the Riddler in that movie. But anyway, here it is with some appalling Photoshop, and whilst it was a bit of a challenge, you definitely don't need to use the instructions. So yeah, nice little kit if you can find one, it's good fun. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again on another video. Take care and goodbye.